Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, and in today's video we are going to make a plan of action to pay most of my debt off in 2022. So in today's video, as you can see, like I mentioned, we are going to be doing a debt payoff plan. I started recording, but then something happened and then I had to record again. So I went ahead and I wrote all of my debt here in order from the lowest balance to the highest balance. And I'm gonna star it, and then I have my total right here. The first three credit cards are my actual credit cards. The other one is a personal loan and then my student loan. So the plan is I get my child tax credit whenever I get it, I want to put $1,500 towards credit card debt, which means that my Amazon and my credit one would be paid off by what, March. But what I'm gonna do is like starting now for January, whenever I have to pay for it, I am gonna make an extra $100 payments. So that means in January, right now, I'm going to take away my balance and take away, how much I said, 100. So that'll be, my balance for January would be 406 with 40 cents. And then, I know a lot of people do one at a time, but we are going to make extra payments for my credit one. Did I do that right? Yeah. Okay, so Amazon in January, if I pay $100, my balance would be $406.40. And then I'm gonna take that balance and take it away from another 40, from another 100. And my balance in February would be $306.40. So by the time I get my child tax credit, I'll only be missing $300 on my Amazon, and I can pay that off. Same thing goes with my credit one. My credit one is $641, and the balance on that is $35 also. So I'm gonna make an extra payment. So I'm just going to pay basically $100 every month until my child tax credit. So that means this would be, at the end of January, my credit one would be $541.89. And then in February, it'll be $441.89. And then by the time March comes, my Amazon and my credit one would be paid off. And then I did say I wanted to put $1,500. I'm gonna put right here. I messed it up, but it's $1,500, guys. By March, my Amazon and credit one is paid off. I'm gonna go to the next credit card, which is my Capital One. Now that I have $751.71 from my child tax credit, that's going to go towards my Capital One. And since I just been making the minimum payments for January, February, and March, that would mean, let's take away 35, and 35. That means in April, my Capital One should be at $17.52.62. So I'm gonna pay in April, I'm gonna pay $751.71, which would bring our Capital One to a total of $1,000.91. But I'm hoping, you know, we make more. But for now, we're just, in this scenario, we're just paying the minimum on the Capital One. So that one. Pay that $1,000, and then now we're gonna work on paying off the last $1,000 that's on the Capital One. Now that the balance is at $1,000, for the next 4 months, we're gonna be making a payment amount of $250. So May, I'm gonna pay $250, and then by August, our Capital One should be paid off. And I'm hoping maybe we'll put more in the child tax credit, but this is just a scenario that I'm going with, and then, you know, I'll refer back to this. And then now that we have my 3 credit cards paid off, we're gonna go on the last personal loan, and by that time we would have made payments. And let me show you guys what I mean. Okay, so right now my balance on my personal loan is $4,822.35. 35 cents. So now let's say I've made how many payments? January, February, from January all the way to August, I've made the regular minimum payments, which would be $177.65, I believe. Yeah. And I'm gonna times that by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. By 8. So that means by the time September comes, my personal loan has a balance of $3,401.15. Now for the remaining 4 months of the year, and I already see that I most likely won't be able to pay the full personal loan, but we're gonna try to pay it off, have a lowest balance possible. So my plan to pay off the last $3,401 is to make extra payments of $300. Not extra payments, but just in general $300 with the minimum of $177. So 300 and times 4, that's 1,000. 200. So by the time December comes, I would have ended the year with a balance of $1,201.15. And with that balance left, I am thinking of next year, whenever I get my child tax credit, I'll just pay that off and then work on my student loan next year. But I know it was all over the place, but yeah, this is it, guys. This is the plan to pay off. I know for sure my 3 credit cards will be paid off by August. And then on my personal loan, the rest of the I'll put every extra amount that I have, every extra $10, every extra I have, it'll go into my personal loan. So then I start the new year with just my student loan. And I'm just kind of going to give you guys a recap. So 2022 debt payoff plan, my 3 credit cards, personal loan and student loan, in the order of the least amount all the way to the highest amount. Here is my total. And my first plan was child tax credit, $1,500 goes towards credit card debt. And by March, I should have paid off my Amazon and my credit one. And then by August, I would have paid off my capital one and then start making extra payments on my personal loan. And then I'll end the year with $1,201 of for personal loan, which I'll pay in next year's child tax credit. So that's the plan for this year, guys. I'm hoping I can knock most of these off earlier than expected. So maybe, you know, right now I say I'm gonna put $100 towards my Amazon card, and maybe I pay an extra $50 this month and an extra $50 next month, and then by March it'll be lower, and then that amount can go towards my next credit card debt. So that's how I'm gonna work it off, and I am tracking them right here also. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope I wasn't everywhere, but thank you guys so much for watching, and stay tuned because the next one, I believe I will be doing my January setup with me for my budget by paycheck workbook. And yeah, guys, stay tuned, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.